Hi everybody, it's the end of September and I'm just going to do a quick hit there. I'm going to do a quick hit here on this horn that I got recently that I didn't know what it was. It looked interesting though, and I did a bunch of research. I put it out to the community. I said, anybody know what this thing is? You can see the bell here. It says it's a signature. Then it says 2000 Custom Series USA. And based on the trombone hive mind out there, seems that this was made by Don E Getzen, or the DEG company, before they were merged into the overall family Getzen brand. And it was most likely made by Willson out in Europe. And when I measured the bore, it came out to about a 543, which I'm told makes sense because they're using metrics out there, not inches like us here. But this hand slide is very wide. If you look at this, I mean, that's huge. I mean, I can stick my middle finger through there to get my top finger over the mouthpiece. Gold brass bell, relatively heavy actually. Yellow down here. And one of the giveaways that it's a Getzen is you see that guard, that crook guard? This is what you get when you buy crook guards from Allied, which is a Getzen company. But let me play this. I found after rifling through a whole mess of my large shank mouthpieces, and thankfully it's not a Euro shank receiver, I get the best sound out of a Schelke 51 and a Grego CS5. The Grego CS5 is a little more poppy in terms of articulation response, but this is pretty good. Now, it did not come with a counterweight. It is pretty front heavy, so I just took one of my spare King and Conn generic counterweights and put this up here, and it seemed to help a little bit, though, you know, being old. Let me go ahead and play a few notes for you on this thing. I love the rose brass. It reminds me a lot of a Conn 8H. This whole thing does. It's just a bit brighter. Again, the Schelke 51 gives it a really rich, warm sound. The red brass contributes to that. I like that the bell's a bit on the heavy side. You don't see a lot of these. You see more trumpets than these, but apparently they were a professional line. 2000 Custom Series. There it is. Okay, bye-bye.